eventually Ronnie Hawkins said one day, I need to get some songs for this next record I'm going to make. I had been writing songs with younger bands that I had been with. So I went off and played them for him, and he said, I like these songs, I'm going to record both of them. And I was in shock, like, I tried to act like, oh, yeah, there are a couple, I'm sure that'll turn out pretty good, but I was like, whoa, And then Ronnie gave me the record, and I said, who is Levy? There was nobody by the name of Levy. There was nobody else there when I wrote these songs. Who are these? How does that work?
To me, Morris Levy was one of the greatest cats in the world at the time because I'd never seen anybody like him. He was the boss of Manhattan. I mean, the boss. He had his muscle was one of the very few members left then of the old Al Capone mob from Chicago. Had that little tattoo of the Capone, the original crew had. And there was about one or two left in Vegas, and that was it. But he handled all Morris Levy's stuff because he did business with the mob. He's the one that sent me to Italy. They had me in Italy in the top 10 before the record got there. Just took the tape. That's how heavy Morris Levy was. I'd go to Birdland and they'd take me up there and I could sit at Frank Sinatra's table if Frank wasn't in town.
Because I was just young and didn't understand it. And I thought, well, when I see this Morris Levy guy, I'm going to tell him, you weren't even there. So Ronnie was, well, there's certain things in this business, kid, you'll understand when you're a little older. I was like, I know, but that's, this Levy guy that's a lie. It's just not true. But I didn't know what was going on, and we went to New York, and his office looked like a Damon Runyon set. There was all these gangster guys hanging around and blondes with like hair over one eye, like answering the phone. It was like, this can't be real, but it looked pretty impressive to me, at a young age. I thought, oh my God, they must have something going on here. And Ronnie Hawkins, he took me up there and he said, Morris, this is the kid I was telling you about that I think has a lot of potential. And Morris Levy looked at me and said, yeah, he's a cute kid. I bet you don't know whether to hire him or fuck him.